What's up, CG? Chris? Just tying some bands up, brother. Robert, what's going on, brother? Long time no see, guys. I know I've been out of the loop for a while. Just haven't been feeling like making videos, honestly. Never did one of these type of videos before. Thought I'd just hang out. Did I say good chat? I'm sorry. I always say your name wrong. I always say Chris, I think. I don't know why. You guys up to? Nice. I, I had like about 3 sessions today. Mom's finally home. Which you ought to good to know my mom was in the hospital this weekend. And she's okay now. Yeah, she's good now. Thank you. Trying a different way to tie bands. My bands keep breaking on the wrong side. It's just driving me crazy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I talked to ATO during his live. He said to tie my bands tighter, so giving that a shot. Think I need a new band jig. This thing is, I don't know. Got one of these things. I've had this thing I've had this thing since I started slinging. Hey, Willie. Yeah, thank you. She's doing good. Four people. Yay. This is a lot different when I don't have a frame in my hand. It's like you're forced to talk to the camera more. We're just here hanging out. I'm not as entertaining as some of you guys are on these things. Never been a talker. Always been a shy person. What do I do? Oh, I hate when I'm looking for a specific thing and it's right in front of me. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, 1 second. Let me cut this in. Oh, I already had a piece cut. You would think I was blind. So here's like I think you get that from like Amazon or something. I forgot where I got it from. You're on YouTube right now. You're still, excuse me. You're still talking. You're just typing. Um, hey Andy, what's going on, brother? I got a question for you guys. Um, would I get demonetized if I drink a beer on here? All right, thinking in that case, it's Miller time. I think it's encouraged. Like to get one of those wooden jigs that I always hear everybody making. You know, I don't. I think this metal one is could mess up my bands. I don't know. It just looks plain. Sniper sling, sniper sling green. That's what I'm tying up tonight. Put something around the can. Yeah, my hand. There you go. That would be cool. Do we? Is any the? Does anybody make them? I don't think I've ever seen from for Simple Shot or I know Omega doesn't make them yet. Someday, I'm sure. Well, they don't really talk about. They don't really encourage drinking, from what I remember. What happened? You can make them. I know you got the talent to do stuff like that. No, I haven't touched it yet. It's hot in here. Okay. Could be good for holding your ammo too. Hey Leon, all right, brother, take it easy. Thank you for stopping by. I didn't even know you was here. It's crazy. Anybody else goes live and you get like 30, 40 people out of nowhere. I noticed that I don't hardly ever get any what do you call them? The scammers or what do you call them? I know I'm still a small channel. But it's funny that I hardly ever get those kind of people. Draw tie top. What's that? I'm using the technique that Ethan Martin taught me. It works good for me. It's just I guess I wasn't tying tight enough. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. This is, let me see, four. That's usually about. That's usually about right for me. A koozie for ammo. Keep your. I can't say that. Keep your ammo warm. Yeah, that's true. Hopefully everybody got their flights on time and everybody gets home safe. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Anybody? Is anybody shooting right now? Anything slingshot related? Yeah, it did. I heard there was maybe 100 people. From what it looked like there was more than 100 people. That was crazy. That the prize there was a prize pot of $1,000 for one event. $1,000. If I had that, I would save it and I'd be able to go to ACC for sure next year. Tubes aren't allowed on this channel. That's sacrilegious. How you like the Medusa? Willie, what type of bands were you making? I mean, what latex were you using? I heard different numbers. 104 shooters. I feel sorry for the judges. Does anybody ever know there's any, like, is there ever any drama at these things? Like, do fights break out and stuff like that? That's the only thing I'm ever worried about. I can't really run, so I'll be scared to get caught up in the middle of something that I don't belong in. You're welcome. No drama. That's good. Keep dropping everything. Usual. But wasn't there like drama last year? Some guy showed up thinking it was a party. Oh, okay. New target. There's always one. Yeah. Smelled like the sewers. Hey, Northeast. Welcome, brother. How you doing? Glad you can make it. Oh, man, my back. Keep getting sidetracked. What I'm doing. I have all this stuff in front of me, and I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Yeah, I haven't been on in a while. I've been uh, I've been on a mission lately with that the new what you call it, the that wasp, the new wasp spinner, the 12.5. I've only been shooting at that really lately, torturing myself. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm trying to be the first person, if it hasn't happened already. I'm trying to be the first person in the United States to break it. Probably somebody broke it already. I don't know yet. We'll find out. But that little thing takes a beating. Been trying to make it a point to at least hit it at least 10 times a day. So you can imagine how long my sessions are. I'm trying. I think if it's 19 hours from you, where is Hocking Hills at? That's the best. I love road trips. I'm actually excited to drive to Alabama next year. Ohio? Okay. I think Ohio to Key West. I think Ohio from Florida. I think that's about. I think 17 hours a drive. Let me Google it. 16 hours and 16 minutes. 16 hours and 6 minutes. I heard it's not going to be slinging clay anymore. I heard it's going to be slinging clay steel pretty soon. Supposed to be going live one of these days with ATO. Hopefully soon. Kind of nerve wracking because he got like what 8,000 subscribers. I'm gonna be able to be in front of that many people to shoot. Sniper and steel. Yep. Really, do you have a Jeep? Or is that just a name? I know Willie is a Jeep. Or something. It has to do something with a Jeep from what I remember. I think I asked you that before. Nice. I have a 21 Jeep Renegade. Everybody makes fun of it because for some reason they put a Fiat engine in a Jeep. So everybody says I have a Jeep with an Italian accent. He's fun and keeps chat going. I'm not. Not you ain't talking about me. Fork Shooter TB just went live. I think he just went live or he put a video out there. I just got notified. Oh yeah, ATL. Yeah, he's a natural at this stuff. Where is? I keep losing this. Jose Gonzo. Hair Club members here. I did this on I did this on purpose. It's 90 degrees where I live. Over 90 degrees every day. You and him would be fun watching. I'm hoping. I know I could learn a lot from him. He's very knowledgeable. Message retracted. Right, Fiat and Chrysler are together. Willie, does your Jeep have any, or have you found any of the Easter eggs? A lot of people don't know that. Most Jeeps, well, almost every Jeep has an have like 5 or 6 Easter eggs in it. Like my back window has a little tiny Bigfoot walking across the tent. I have a little Jeep in the front window driving up the window itself. And in my gas tank, where you put the gas at, there's a little spider. And there's other stuff that's like scattered around the car. There's a lot of them. Yes, there is. It just depends on your make and model and the year. Everybody has different. They all have different. I thought it was a little cool thing. I added stuff to mine. I had like 4 or 5 things. Yeah, it's cool. It's very subtle too. You wouldn't know it's there unless you had to, if you knew what to look for. Scared me the first time I went to go put gas in the car. There's a little spider right there. I forgot what it says. It has like a little thought bubble next to it. Flip flops on your Jeep? I heard that before. Where are they? Man, that's sad. 27 minutes and I have already made 4 band sets. Well, yeah. Oh, Robert, that was a cool video you did earlier. You nailed that 12.5. You hit it so hard that you broke the string. In the plastic window. Oh, okay. I don't have nothing there. I mean, I have a compass in my steering wheel, but I put that there. It's like a little decal that goes around the Jeep part in the steering wheel. But you know that they have the grill. It's like the grill is all over the car for some reason. Even in my headlights, there's a grill. I know I have it, and I have 1956. When you get into the car, like right when you walk step like the step up, right there it says 1956 or something like that. Ethan's in the house. Hey brother, you home? I just got off my plane. Nice. Just tying up bands. Well, I guess you knew that already since it's what it says. 2 hours left. Wow. I thought you was driving to ECST, Ethan. Well, that just depends on how I'm feeling. These are already pre-cut. So tonight I'll be making 6. One time I went a little crazy. I made 45 in one night. I was a little bit of overkill. I don't know. I just everybody always well, not everybody, but I always hear that they don't like making bands, that it's not fun for them. I enjoy it. To me, it's relaxing. Yeah, I didn't have to make bands for at least 4 or 5 months. You would think 45 bands would last a lot longer, but back then I had like 5, almost 6 sessions a day. I used to go through a lot of bands. I still go through a lot of bands. I think the heat down here has a lot to do with it. I'm not sure, maybe. I think the latex doesn't last very well in this heat. I mean, I have a lot of uh, what you call them? A lot of pouches. I hate to just see them sitting there, so you get that itch every now and again to make bands. 15 cents last week. Man, that's crazy. Was that when your was it your wife or your girlfriend was singing? Wife. That's cool. Yeah, I sat there for a while. She's got a good voice. Nobody ever serenades me when I'm making bands. Girlfriend. Mhm. Even though you cut them a little short, you still used them, didn't you? Hooligans? Oh, your wife? Not your kids? So you made them and you didn't use them? There we go. All ready for the week. These will be gone by Thursday, maybe. What do y'all do with your broken bands? Yeah, I knew it was your kids. I wasn't messing around. Y'all throw your broken bands away? I tend to cut them up and use them as ties for wrap and tuck. That's smart. I guess it does the job. I just don't like. I don't like the metal idea. I still gotta fix this guy. I beat the crap out of it the other day. Somebody said to wet it and put something heavy on top of it to straighten it out. This is from one session. It started tacoing on me. It was shooting the ammo back at me. Yeah, I'm getting to that. I have so many bags full of these things. I started thinking about just bringing them to the tournament and leaving them on the table. You want them, take them. This is nothing. This is nothing. I mean, it looks like a lot. I have so much more. I have 3 years worth. No, you be careful, brother. Seatbelt. Thank you for stopping by. I turn it. What do you mean you turn it around after a few days? This, the target. Wonder if I can put it under the beer for right now. I'll use it as a coaster for a little bit. Maybe that'll straighten it out. The can target. How fitting. Turn the can target into a coaster. It just got really dangerous after a while. They were flying over my head. Did y'all see what I did yesterday? I know I posted in the Slingshot, in the USA Slingshot group. It was my very first, excuse me, my very first card cut with one shot. Usually I have to bash them and bash them and bash them. I was so surprised that I got it on one shot. And I shoot 8 mil steel, so that was really even what I was shocked about. I started thinking I wasn't never gonna happen. I thought it was impossible to do with such a small ammo. But now I know it's possible. Thank you. Yeah, I was shocked. Well, what am I doing? I gotta put a band on my frame for tomorrow. I gotta get it ready for tomorrow. So I gotta at least wrap and tuck one of them instead of just sitting here looking at myself. Where's my tool? There it is. Nope, wrong tool. There it is. I don't know how people could sit on here for hours and hours and hours and talk and talk and talk. I don't never know what to say. I am terrible at this YouTube thing. It's much easier to just shoot when you're live than to sit and talk. Where'd it go? Oh. I did it again today. It was about I would say about the same. I thought I almost cut it again. I was like, no way. And then looked at it, nah, it just hit it off. I'm still with my old. I'm still using this guy. I haven't cheated and used a different frame. Sticking to the twister for a long time now. You will stick with it. I didn't think I was going to either. How did you have it hanging? I use I thought I would have some here. You know those metal paper clip type things? You would use them in an office to like clamp paper together. They have metal hooks. It's the same hook you would use to hang your a can on. Yeah. Let me see. No, I don't have one here. If, I guess that's what you want. If that's what they're called, I'll go with that. Mm-hmm. No, I don't have it. All right, Robert. Thank you for stopping by, bro. I won't be on here much longer either. Just gonna wrap this frame up, hang out with you guys for a little tiny more until y'all leave me. Andy, you still here? You said you was going to ACC next year. Driving home still. Then stop texting. So you will be there. Nice. All right, cool. So far, the plan is I'll be there. Things are still looking up so far. But I'll be in that amateur group. Yeah, I'm in Florida though. I'm actually looking into renting a Airbnb. Yeah, yeah. I ain't no pro. That's for sure. I'm a novice. I'm a novice. A novice that'll be a nervous wreck. I can do that. But still, I'm gonna get an Airbnb though. I can't stay on property. How do the kids say it today? I'm bougie. I need water. I need running water. I need to take a shower. Yeah. I would love to be able to camp. I was thinking about renting those big RV things. I don't know if I could drive that though. And I think they're expensive. I love camping, but there's gotta be public restrooms. I ain't gonna be no doing no in the woods. These bands, I don't know, but to me, look how perfect those that matches. Can I bring a camper? There's plenty of room for it, but my Jeep won't even pull a boat, from what I hear. Yeah, that is just amazing. He did an awesome job with that wood. Yeah, it's literally all I've really been shooting the last couple of weeks. My other frames are looking at me all sideways. See my death row? These are all the targets that I've broken over the years. Nothing over 40 millimeter. Everything 40 and under. And that was my first card cut. Even though technically the one I showed you is my first card cut. That was the first one that I bashed over and over and over. Trapper Des Gabe me a beautiful. Wait, Trapper D's gave me a beautiful. I thought you were speaking Spanish for a second. Cool. Nothing, nothing beats a natty, in my opinion. Mm, see if I can switch it around so you can see my collection real quick. Those are all the frames that I own right now. Right now. I wonder if I can zoom in and do that. Let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. And I still don't have enough. And the frames that I've given away, it's incredible. That's not even to say what I have on the. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 12 hanging on the wall that I basically say retired, or that I can't shoot at all. You can get that. It's a shoe rack. You can get it at. I got mine at Walmart. Let me see if I can show you something crazy. I think I should probably throw some of this away. But remember, I said I keep all the broken bands. One bag, 2 bags. 3 bags. 4. 5. This is pretty heavy. Maybe see if I can set the camera up so you can see all this. I should probably throw some of this away. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. That's a lot of wrap and tuck material. I mean, some of these are like 5 pounds. Make a ball. I can't reach it. 3 years of latex. Oh. How would I make a ball? Okay, I gotta call this back. If it wasn't for the, I think it's bad for the environment. If it wasn't, I'd just throw it all into a fire. But I'm pretty sure it's bad for the environment. All right, brother. Thank you for stopping by, Andy. I'm about to get off here myself, actually. So almost an hour. I'll stay for a couple more minutes to make it an even hour. Enjoy your dinner. Man, that's heavy. Oh, forgot one. Well, I gotta take some out for wrapping stuff for later. And where's? Oh, Hillbilly Slings and Wares. How you doing, brother? I'm all right. I was making some bands I just finished. Just putting everything away right now. One of these days, I want to get my hands on one of those Hillbilly Slings. Those things are sweet. There we go. It's actually working. Using it as a coaster is actually straightening it out. You know, I thought I was lying. I'm using it as a coaster. Oh, I was just making bands, hanging out. Great, I was working, and now it's popping up again. Almost set my beer on my. Almost put my beer on my bed. That would have been bad. Was out in the rain mowing. Hopefully it felt good. But like I said, yeah, I was just making some band sets. My first time ever doing that. Like, well, my first time ever doing it live. They're pretty cool. It's just, it started getting dangerous. It was, excuse me. It was, see, look, it won't stay. It keeps tacoing on me. So it was like shooting the balls, but okay, I guess it was going like that and shooting the balls right back at me. But you can see where I was hitting it at. You can see that all my shots were like almost dead center, or at least in this vicinity. Put some oil on it. I have to find some. I mean, it was still fun. It makes a good sound, but I think they should be a little thicker. And this is all from one. That's from one session. Neat's foot. Never heard of it. No matter what I do, I can bend it the opposite way, and it just goes back to taco. I'll figure it out eventually. I also have that other one that they have, you know, with the hole in the middle. I have one of those too. Somebody else mentioned that about wetting it. I might have to give that a shot. Wet it and then put something heavy on top of it. That's heavy enough. I got some water here. This might end badly. Come on, just a little bit of water. All over the bed. Never put water on your bed. That was stupid of me. Maybe that'll work. Does it have to be soaking wet? Or soaking or stopping, whatever? As long as the target moves, that's all that matters. It'll start acting like a sponge in a second. For some reason, all the water is just staying in the middle. I can't get... I don't know. My bed got wet. It's soaking it up, though. That's good. Now I gotta find something big enough and heavy enough. Maybe that'll work. Maybe. I'm thinking about doing that. It's a bunch of change. Let's see. Not gonna stay. Well, maybe the bottle will help. My watch is heavy enough, I guess. Yeah, the watch will stay there. Oh, well, it's been an hour and 5 minutes. I think this is one of the longest lives I've ever done. Without shooting. Like new tomorrow? I hope so. Because that was dangerous. I do like that the logo is like a bullseye. All right. Yeah, I'm out here. I'm about to get out too, guys. Again, thank y'all for hanging out with me while I guess I tied bands. Yeah, y'all have a good night. Take care. Try to do one shooting sometime this week. Maybe I'll try to go back to Wednesdays. I know I have a lot of cans. Good night, Willie. Hillbilly, you missed the whole show. You came in late, brother. All right, guys, y'all take it easy. Good night, Chad. Right? I always get it wrong. All right, fellas. Good night, guys.